pull out the middle and you have your very own little disinfectant wipes.
Welcome to our channel today, you guys. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe, staying healthy, staying inside as much as possible. You guys, I have to tell you, we kind of had a crazy morning this morning. We woke up to another earthquake. And for anyone that's new to our channel, we live in Utah and earthquakes are just not common here at all. About 4 weeks ago, we had a really large earthquake. It was like a 5.7 and it really scared us just because we've never experienced anything like that here. And ever since then, we've had a ton of small aftershocks. But this morning, you guys, it was like a 4.2. So it was a pretty big earthquake. And it just kind of brought up all those emotions again. But luckily, this time, we knew exactly what to do. We have our emergency kits ready to go, everything like that. So we weren't too scared. But it was kind of an interesting way to start the morning. You never really want to wake up to your bed shaking. So that's kind of how our morning started. But you guys, I had to come out into public. I'm actually sitting in our grocery store parking lot right now because we are out of a few things. So I need to hurry and run in and grab those. And then you guys, make sure you stick around because I have some awesome DIY tips when it comes to disinfecting your home and keeping it clean and sanitized. Of course, brought my mask. So I'm going to put this on and then I'm going in.
Back from the store, and as you can probably guess, they are out of a lot of essential things still. Just with the coronavirus going around, I feel like stores are still struggling to get things back on the shelves. And so one of the things that I am completely out of is Clorox disinfecting wipes. These ones are Lysol. We usually use Lysol or Clorox wipes around here all the time. But as you can tell, I am down to my last couple. However, you guys, I'm super excited because I have one of the greatest do-it-yourself hacks for you today. I was so excited to learn about this and I can't wait to share it with you guys too. So I'm gonna be making two different things because I know items at the grocery store are scarce, even when it comes to these items. So I'm hoping that you can either find one or the other so you can still keep your homes clean and sanitized. So the first thing we're gonna be making, you guys, is the Clorox wipes. Now there's a few different ways you can make these. I've seen a few different videos here on YouTube. And I feel like it is super hard to come by paper towels still. Our grocery store did have some, so I picked up a 2-pack. The tricky part with making your own wipes is you do need a good quality paper towel. This is Bounty. I usually wouldn't even get this kind. I usually just get a Great Value type brand. But for this type of thing, you really do need a good quality paper towel, so like a Bounty or a Viva, so they don't fall apart. However, if you can't find paper towels, I did go to my cleaning section and I found these awesome reusable wipes. This is like $1.50 and it has 5 big wipes and you can reuse them, which is awesome. They also come in a roll of 40 as well. So if you can't find paper towels, I feel like this would even make a better, more durable wipe. The next thing you'll need for these Clorox wipes is, of course, Clorox bleach. Make sure it says disinfecting on it. I just found this right in the laundry section of my grocery store and they still had a bottle of this, so I was super lucky. You'll need some Clorox bleach, either paper towels or reusable wipes, and then all you need is an airtight container. Depending on how many you need, depends on the size of the container. The one thing is with these Clorox wipes, you guys, they are only good at disinfecting for 24 hours. Because once you dilute this bleach, it loses its disinfecting power after 24 hours of being diluted. So if you are planning on like disinfecting your home on the weekend or one night for the rest of the week, I would suggest cutting this paper towel in like thirds. That's why I got a smaller container like this, so that way I'm not wasting a ton of paper towels. or these reusable wipes, because you can only use this for up to 24 hours to clean and get the benefit of the disinfectant. So guys, I'm gonna show you how to put this together. First step, since we are dealing with bleach, I highly recommend that you use some gloves so you protect your skin. I would also do this on like a cutting board or some surface that you won't really mind if it gets bleach on it as well. So guys, I'm gonna kind of eyeball this. It's gonna be about a third. I want it just to fit in this little container, so I'm just gonna measure it right here, and that's where I'm gonna slice these paper towels. Water to a half a tablespoon of Clorox bleach. I'm gonna see how much this soaks it. I might need to double it for this amount, but first I'm just gonna pour it over the paper towel so it starts to soak it in, just slowly. And do you see how that's getting all absorbed? So I can already tell I'm gonna need to double it. So I'm gonna add one cup of water to a half a tablespoon of bleach. It's the mixture. This is in line with the CDC regulations when it comes to disinfecting and killing the coronavirus, which is basically adding a half a cup of bleach to 1 gallon of water. This is just a smaller portion of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour the second batch over the paper towel, like so. Now I can see that it's all getting soaked through. And then what you're gonna wanna do is just wait a couple minutes till the center of the paper towel is soft enough that you can just pull it out like so. Now, like I said again, you can only use these up to 24 hours for them to have their full power at disinfecting. Now, what you do is you just pull out the middle and you have your very own little disinfectant wipes. Homemade, how cool is that? One thing to keep in mind, you guys, when you're disinfecting, there's a difference between disinfecting and cleaning. When you're cleaning, that's like taking an all-purpose cleaner, going around, and you're basically removing any impurities from the surface. It doesn't necessarily mean you're disinfecting. So I could go and I could wipe with these Clorox wipes, and then I could come back through and where it's drier and wipe it off. However, if you don't leave the disinfectant solution for at least 3 to 5 minutes, it doesn't have enough time to kill the virus or the germs. So make sure you're using this on any surfaces and leaving it on there and not wiping away for at least 3 to 5 minutes so it does its job. I will say, you guys, make sure you use a really good paper towel and a really good sharp knife. I used a serrated knife and it was still a little tricky, so make sure you have both of those things. I honestly think if you can find these reusable wipes that are already unstuck together, these would be awesome in like a square Tupperware container, and they would be perfect for this. And $1.50, you can't beat that in terms of wipes. All right, you guys, so if you can't find Clorox wipes, because I know it's so hard to find a lot of that stuff in the stores right now, try and find some rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol comes in different percentages. The higher, the better. So all that I had on hand was this 70%, which will work great. But if you can find one that's like 90 to 95%, that works even better. And one easy hack is if you do have the 70% that's diluted enough, you could just unscrew the lid and put a spray bottle top on this and use that to disinfect if you want it. Now, I'm gonna show you how to mix up if you do have a higher percentage, say 90%. All you need is 1/4 cup rubbing alcohol to 1 cup of water. Stir that around, and then you need about 4 to 5 drops of dish soap. And an added bonus, you guys, the dish soap actually makes it smell really nice as well. So all I'm gonna do now, you guys, is just pour the solution into my spray bottle. And then, guys, you have homemade disinfecting spray. Same thing goes with this though. When you spray it on your surface, make sure you get a good amount and let it sit for 5 minutes so it does its job and kills all those germs. After 5 minutes, go through and wipe it up. When you think of surfaces that need to be disinfected often, think of your countertops, doorknobs, handles, the fridge of your door. Any non-porous surfaces that people are touching often is where the bacteria and the virus can live. So you're gonna wanna be disinfecting those often. Even think of your steering wheel in your car, things like that are definitely places you're gonna wanna keep disinfected.
I learned a lot today. If you guys did too, definitely comment down below if you guys like this DIY hack and if you'd like to see more of them. Also, if you guys are new to our channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss out on anything. Plus, we have more DIY hacks coming up. Also, if you guys are not following us over on Instagram, go check us out at Jared and Britt.
It should be Jared and Britt and Finn.
All right, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's vlog. We love you so much, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.